One Touch Tech is going to be showing you how advanced technologies can be accessible and relevant to everyone out there.
And there's probably nothing more advanced or accessible right now than drones.
Drones are Wi-Fi equipped smartphone controlled copters. Yes, along with the development of technology, you're no longer limited to simple games on your phone or tablet.
Grant, I've always been interested in the smaller Wi-Fi copters.
Well then, the Hilo TC is perfect for you.
Putting the Hilo TC together and controlling it is simple. The remote control attaches to your smartphone and the helicopter charges through the USB connection. Download the free Hilo TC app, fire up the flight mode on your device, and you're ready to fly.
Well, it looks pretty tough as well from what I can see right there.
Yeah, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to fly than the bigger ones, which are the more professional ones, like this Parrot AR drone.
Incredibly, the Parrot AR drone can record its aerial journey. The small camera mounted on the drone transmits footage to the tablet that the pilot is using to control it. This means that your drone can go places that you cannot reach and record things you would normally never have been able to see.
The big thing in common is that we use Wi-Fi to control them, and we use it from one of our devices, either an Android tablet or phone or an iOS tablet or phone, and we can use these things to fly around the house. How incredible is that?
Well, we're all going to be having a lot of fun because we took over the Expresso studio and built a bit of an obstacle course. Grant, would you want to take us through the obstacle course?
Cool. So we're going to launch up from this helipad over here, the official one. Both of these drones will have to fly separate things past the start sign, across in between these two beacons, then go through the Dr. Zeus hula hoop that's lying on the floor here and raise up a little bit and come straight through this hula hoop over here and then do a sharp turn and land back where we started and see if that is even possible. And I know how bad a driver you are, and so I don't think you're going to get through this course the first time. So let's just ease you into it.
Now, Grant, for someone who's never flown a drone in their lives before, how difficult is it really?
It does take a bit of a learning curve, and you will see that. So a little bit of training before you do will put you in the right space.
All right, man, so who's going to go first?
Let moi show you.
Okay, fine. You go first. You go first. I want to see the master at work.
That's right. Watch and learn. Here we go. Yes! And we're away. Why is it just doing its own thing? I don't understand.
Grant might have his pilot's jacket, but he definitely doesn't have his pilot's stripes. The Hilo TC is extremely light, and after all our tech gurus' crash landings, this tiny copter proves it has dynamite durability. Unfortunately, the battery only lasts for 6 minutes, so practicing could be frustrating.
Whoa, that was heck. I'm glad I wasn't in here when this thing was flying.
You know what? Take off that pilot's jacket of yours. You need a bit more practice. You don't deserve it. Right, well, let me show you how a real man flies a drone. Okay, Grant, are you ready to see how it's done? Hold your breath. Here we go.
Whoa.
Okay, here we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
Okay, here we go. I'm around.
The accuracy, oh, come on. You're cheating, man.
I'm not cheating.
Cheating.
Where am I cheating? I'm getting there. Don't worry.
Drop that thing. Actually, no. You're not supposed to win, right?
Woo! Last one, last one. Maneuver through, maneuver through. I'm coming. Okay, here we go.
Brilliant.
Okay, so the landing is a little bit tricky, but you know what? With practice, I will get it on there with no hassles whatsoever. We've seen how these drones fly. We've operated them. Now, your one-touch rating out of 10, what would it be for the Hilo TC?
I give it a strong 6.5.
Okay, why is that?
Because it might not have the maneuverability of the AR drone, but it's quite convenient to fly around the house, and it's a nice toy.
Awesome. Okay. Now for myself, for the Parrot AR drone, I would give it a solid one-touch rating of 8 out of 10 because this was just so easy to fly. As a first-time flyer, I managed to go through the course through both hula hoops, which was on different height levels, by the way, come back and land it on the second try twice. And that was your one-touch tech.
Stay with Expresso and SABC3.